Hey YouTube, we are going to look at a couple replays today of my favorite player to watch right now. I just can't resist checking out more replays of him. It's Nwpo. Nwpo playing alongside TRK in some 2v2s. TRK rated as maybe the best player in the Middle East as of right now. But will that continue to be the case as Nwpo gets bigger and bigger into the scene? We'll have to see. But before we get too much into talking about the 2v2, I do want to mention, you guys might be wondering, where have the show matches been? There hasn't been as many 1v1 show matches from the live stream going on the YouTube in the past couple weeks, and that's because I've had a little bit less time to do streams, a little bit harder time finding games to have on. But there is going to be a big stream event tonight in which I will be putting out tons of 1v1. It's going to be a King of the Hill events, which we've done before. We're doing it again. We've improved some of the rule sets. It's going to be great. So if you're watching this the day that it came out, and it is before or at 8 p.m. Eastern, I would suggest checking out the King of the Hill, because that is when it's going to start. And I love seeing people come into the Twitch channel and saying what's up as first-time YouTube viewers. And we're going to have tons and tons of long marathon content with this King of the Hill. So check it out. I'd love to see you guys. Make sure you say what's up. And if you came because of this message, tell me you came because of this video. Anyways, let's watch more Nwpo and TRK. Middle East replays are maybe one of the most interesting replays to watch. I just feel like these guys move in a way that other players just don't. It's a very interesting style to watch go down. And Nwpo is probably the most unique one of all. We talked about unique play styles, and right now he's getting credit. He's starting to get a little bit of notoriety. Nwpo is going to be a very exciting player come the next split, because I really don't think we'll see Cola or anything else from him for a while now. A few months for Nwpo as the off-season dude. Oh man, he does this every single time he plays. Every time he plays, he does something nasty. That's what's so amazing. That's how I can be so sure that if I see a Nwpo replay, it's going to be worth our while. But he's got a long offseason. We'll see if he tries out with any of the teams, or, you know, whether our points going to carry over for RLCS will even matter playing alongside Cola, or will we see him back on Nameless with Rawas and Kalirs? I think that's probably the team that everybody would be most excited to see, because they're all such exciting up-and-comers, and they were a solid team back when they were playing together before Nwpo turned 15 years old. And maybe they could do it once again. I think the only reason why Nwpo left is because he turned 15 earlier than the Twins, and he was able to play in this last split and even one regional in the winter split. So it would be silly not to, you know, find a team and go play alongside it. In fact, it turned into Cola, turned into the second best team in Middle East in that final regional. And this game was quicker than I thought. Nwpo and TRK looking too good. Got these guys to forfeit halfway through, but we got one more game of Nwpo and TRK, so we'll switch to it now. Salty Shores tonight. What kind of clip are we going to get from Nwpo in this game? It's hard to know, but it might start off in style. TRK maybe losing that kickoff very intentionally. Back to Nwpo. By the way, Nwpo, the way I have decided to say Nwpo, it doesn't seem like it's catching on. So I think I might have to switch here. You know, I thought Nwpo was the coolest way to do it. I know Johnny has recently been saying Nwpo. He's been adding, I've been adding basically an E, making it Nwpo. Sounds like he's adding an O, making it Nwpo. Sounds like apparently Jack says Nwpo, which I don't know about that one. That seems like you're adding a little bit too many syllables or letters. But hey, no matter what we pick, this guy is truly crazy. Nice challenge. Looked like he was trying to get a demo. TRK can be able to find the angle. Nwpo, soft touch, smart play, because there was a defender that recovered. He stuck around. He knew TRK was going to be able to get in the ball. Too talented not to do so. He also had the wherewithal not to rush the play, for somebody who frequently gets roasted for his seemingly straight ball chasing, straight speed play style. I think that is probably a little bit more than he deserves. He knows how to slow it down when needed. I say that as he super pre-jumps Yuko's dribble off the wall that never happened. But that's what I'm talking about. Nwpo is redefining, you know, what it means to make bad movement. Oh my goodness, a save. was absolutely nasty from, I believe, Mira. That was a filthy save. That should have been a goal for Nwpo. Trying to chase Mira down. Playing ahead of the play. That's trust for your teammate behind you when you know TRK is going to be able to get it at least out in front of you so you can cheat upfield. You do that with your ranked teammate, and I guarantee you will leave that net wide open when your teammate makes a mistake. TRK, though, is not that kind of player as he slams in a second goal. Another kickoff loss. This time TRK losing it straight back to Nwpo. Oh my goodness. That had no business going in. Almost got it crossbar down. Wow, maybe the first mechanical mistake we've seen from Nwpo. Luckily, Mira and Yuka aren't exactly the best of teammates as they just jump all over each other. I really could see another forfeit happening here. I didn't check the length of these replays, but that was a forfeit moment if I've ever seen one. When you finally get an open opportunity, 2-on-1, and you just botch it like that. That's when you know hope is all lost. But you never know. These guys seem to think they still stand a chance against the Middle Eastern duo, who might be rocking the same exact preset. Which I don't know if they did that on purpose. Both falling from the ceiling. Able to pick up that corner. I didn't even see it spawn underneath him. I just noticed he had 100 when he shouldn't have had that much boost. So Orange team once again both getting ahead of the play. And look at this double shot. This happens to Nwpo and his teammates more often than anybody else. Though I would argue TRK was at fault there. Thought that Nwpo was dropping it for a pass, but apparently he was not. Planned on taking it by himself. Now there is a perfect little duo. The reset dropped down to... Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is a forfeit. I think this is a forfeit coming out. So the video might be a little bit shorter than we thought, but that's because these guys are just too dominant. Are they rocking the same exact car? Looks like they are, right? Cristiano's purple Alpha Boost. Sick. You love that team coordination. Are we going to see Nwpo, TRK, and maybe Ahmad or Khaled? Will he join in? Maybe replace a Falcon? I don't think there's any reason why any Falcons should be retiring. I think I teased this last time they played. But how can you not, man? Seeing these two guys together would be nasty. What if we had a twos tournament? A little Universal Open, I think that's what it was called a long time ago, where it was Nations 2v2. I'd be sweet to see Nwpo and TRK team up for that. But hey, we can dream for now. We'll watch these ranked games in which they dominate. Check out the King of the Hill. I want to see you guys there later today. And I promise I'm looking for good show matches for us in the future. I'll see you next time.